Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Lufia and the Fortress of Doom. We are actually going to take a break from the main story. We are going to prep. There's going to be an instance where we have to go down very deep into the ancient cave, so we're going to work on a level of that today. We're going to go through the third level. Plus, treasure and gold never hurt. Let's see what they want us to find today. Okay, what is our task? Okay. So it wants us to go straight into the 5th level. We have leveled up quite a bit. We are going to do the 3rd level and then the 4th and so on, just to get the treasure. We should be more than perfectly leveled for this. So hopefully it lets us do the other levels as well. Okay. It takes us so we can go straight down to the 5th level. I'm gonna actually do next window and go back to the 3rd. Give me just a second and I will meet you on the 3rd level. Okay, so I have course corrected. We're on the 3rd level. Sorry. I'm on the 3rd level now. Let's jump in. Monsters here shouldn't be too bad. So we got the Dracuros and the zombies. Not bad at all. They're hitting like flies. And that's kind of why I waited to come down here, because I wanted our characters to not struggle with this. There are going to be some empty chests, as you just saw. Let me use float real quick. Okay. And we got magic guard. Okay. Ooh, red magi's. Good for high magics. They restore our magic. And as you can see, the enemies are trivial in this point of the story, which is what we want. Okay, another empty chest. And an escape. That'll warp us straight out. Got a revive, always useful. And believe it or not, we're already almost halfway done with this level. Okay. Now there's going to be a hidden item in the marsh here. Okay, we're going to attack with Jaren, let her do her magic. As you can see, Artie's bow is pulling its weight. Okay, so we're going to hit this treasure here. And now we're going to use float again. And there is a miracle. Okay. Most of the chests are going to be empty. Okay, we got a Sweetwater. Gonna let Jaren handle this. Good job, Jaren. Nicely done. Alright, and we got a float. So the treasure here we're looking for, I believe, is the silver wick. And and we should be able to turn that in just like normal. Love it when there's the same enemy type, it really speeds things up. High arrows are kind of useless at this point in the story. So I'm just going to sell them when I get back. High bombs aren't really that great either. The only thing I'm noticing that can possibly one-shot bosses where we're going, or regular enemies for that matter, is going to be the big arrows. Beautiful, beautiful. Bike shoes are good. We got the silver wick, beautiful. And the water ring. As you can guess, that increases water type spells. So spike shoes are actually going to be finally good for one of our characters. It's going to make your attack go by 5, but it drops your defense by 2. But water ring increases the potency of water spells. Okay, let's head out of here, and then we will go to the 4th floor. And we'll clear that out in this episode as well. Things are going very well in this cave. Very, very well. High magic, always welcome. As a reminder, that if you touch the marshes, they are poison. You will take damage. And as you can see, it's a great place to get gold. We've already got like 1,500 gold in 5 minutes that we've been here, which is always a warm welcome. We're going to need about 40,000 gold if we want to upgrade our characters again. So I'm going to go to the 4th floor, and then I'll meet you back. It's going to make us go all the way to the top and then down, but I'll meet you at the 4th. Okay, we are now on the 4th floor. Smoke ball. Those are still great all the way up until the end of the game. We're going to go to the right first. Mudmen, we're getting a little bit tougher on the enemies. Okay, so we're going to go to the right. Still doing pretty good damage-wise. But as you can see, killer bees can drop the poison pen, which has a chance to instantly kill a single target. Okay, we have a long nail, an ingredient for the gloom voice. We're just going to go ahead and use that float that we just picked up. There we go. Yes. Right here is going to be a hidden item. Right after we dispatch these guys. got another poison pen. Beautiful. And we have a spell potion. Okay, we found the crown and a broad rod. Now, because we stepped out of the marsh, we are going to have to reapply float. And we did pick up some equipment. I'll show you in a little bit why I haven't equipped it yet. Okay. So if we look at our equipment, I picked up a broadsword and it dramatically drops my damage. So now if I look at Lufia and I look at the broad rod, that dramatically drops my damage, so it is not worth it. As well as I already have the brown set. But there's going to be a weapon in here that does tremendous damage, and it's a trick. And once we come across it, then I will let you know what it is. Okay, so we'll start with the bottom right here. You should be able to handle that, and you should be able to one cycle these guys. The damage isn't quite there with Jaren. Okay, so here is 520 gold pieces, a warm welcome. And this is going to be empty. So down here is another room. And they should be able to handle these guys. Perfect. The blue wolves we leave for the boys. They get the highest attack. And then we're gonna go down here, and there's a buttload of treasure. A light robe. Long sword. Thrown helm. So, light armor. That's beautiful. I have too many things. I think what I will do is I will look through what we have. So we can use the sour cider. Okay, we got a buckler. Can we use a buckler? Yes, we can. So the apron, I know we can drop. Okay, we have a flame ring and enhancing fire spells. What else can we drop? We can drop actually high arrows. Yes, we do not need high arrows anymore. And they don't sell for that much. Okay, and we got the wind heels. Okay, magic guard. That raises our magic defense and a pinch. got another poison pen. Beautiful. Okay, here we go. A miracle. Beautiful. And the last item of the 4th floor. Beautiful. Another poison pen. Is a trick. Okay. So I believe what we were supposed to get here was the crown. But we'll go turn that in here shortly. I don't think you can actually use escape in the ancient cave. I've never tried it. But I'm not gonna really try to warp out of here because I'm getting good gold and experience. Okay, we're gonna go back to the 1st floor. And then we're gonna go back to Grenoble. We're gonna go turn these 2 treasures in. Show you what they're worth. Sell the armor and stuff we don't need, and then we'll get ready for the cave level 5. But you could actually come down here early and get some good armor and weapons if you wanted to. Okay, let's turn in both of these. $1,000 gold pieces for that. And 2,000. Not bad at all. Okay, so I am going to sell off my stuff, and in the next episode, we'll go down to the 5th floor of the cave. I hope that helped you guys. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you with the next episode shortly.